digital photography students. We are going to do the candy cane pixel stretch assignment today. You want to open up either the picture you took or the picture you downloaded. Next, you want to make sure that the candy cane is exactly straight up and down. So I've flipped over a guide because you want to make sure that this candy cane is perfectly straight. You may notice that it's a little bit too big for this field, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Another thing that bothers me about this composition is there's not enough space around it. So I'm going to change the canvas size. I'm going to make it a little bit taller. Okay. Now the next thing I need to do is get rid of this white background. Now you might be able to do this in Pixlr's remove background, but I'm using the magic wand tool here. My feather is at 2 pixels and my tolerance is at 10. If you use a higher tolerance, you will actually start selecting the white stripes of the candy cane. I'm going to go ahead and deselect. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my rectangular select tool or my marquee tool and select a 2 to 4 pixel slice of my candy cane. I'm going to hit edit copy and then I'm going to hit edit paste, and it will automatically put it in a new layer for me. So here's my layer right there. Now you are going to hit the move tool and it will automatically bring up these transform controls. If the transform controls are not available, make sure this little checkbox is checked here. Now the next step is you have to hit the shift key. If you don't hit the shift key and try to move it, it's gonna scale the whole thing. So I'm gonna hit undo for that. Next, I'm gonna hold my shift key and show you the way it should be. All right, now here is my pixel stretch. I'm gonna hit the enter key. Next, what I want to do is warp my selection by going edit, transform, warp. Okay, and now that my canvas is a little bit bigger, I can stretch things around a little bit more. So I can flip and turn. I want you to experiment with this and do your best. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is obviously I need to move that into a different background, move that down below. And I will point out, if you have any of the warp hanging over here on this side and you don't like it, you can do destructive editing by erasing it. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to apply a layer effect. So you want to make sure you were here in your candy cane layer. You can always turn that layer on and off to double check. Next, you're going to hit the effect and drop shadow. Make sure that your window is moved to the side. All right, so for the opacity, I want you to set it at 40%. For the angle, you can play around with this, but 178 works good. You can always type that in there if you want to. For the distance, we're going to use 75 pixels, the spread 11%, and the size 35. Once you like that, hit OK. The next thing we're going to do is add a background layer. Notice my background layer is at the tippy top, which you don't want that. You want that at the bottom. Next thing you're going to do is you can come over here to the color selection palette, and you can use your Alt key to select a color of the candy cane. This, I don't recommend the bright red, but maybe a lighter tone would be more appropriate, or a pink. Next, you're going to hit G, you're going to hit OK, and then use the paint bucket tool here and select that in there. Now, one thing you'll notice is that there's this little teeny weeny white line around my candy cane layer, and I don't want that there. So I'm going to hit my eraser tool by hitting the E key, and then I'm going to hold down, oops, I'm in the wrong layer. I got to make sure I'm in the correct layer, and then I'm going to hold down my shift key to get rid of that. Alright, once I've done that, I'm all done here. So I'm going to save it. Remember, we're going to save it as 2 file types. First, I'm going to save it as a PSD file in case I need to make edits. I'm going to call this Candy Cane Pixel Stretch. And then next, I'm going to save this as a JPEG. Export as JPEG. And this is what I'm going to turn into Artsonia. And that's how you do Candy Cane Pixel Stretch, everybody.